Hi guys, we got two more sickies here. You can see the mess of Minnie's face, and Dixie, although physically, apart from his kidney failure, he's completely lost the plot. So I've brought them in here so that I can feed them. Tina's moving things. I think she's overloaded the car. Moving things to the new place. I'm going to start trying to get rid of all this stuff that's in here today. But the most important thing is getting some food into Minnie, and a little bit of something into Dixie. Dixie's been surviving on these things. These are high protein food. It's designed for babies, for kittens, and he likes it. Only a couple of sachets is enough to keep him going. Minnie's problem, the vets are now saying that although it come back without any present cancer cells, there's a possibility that there's a certain type of cancer where the cells can mimic ordinary cells, and the only way they would know is to cut a piece of her cheek muscle the size of a coin and send that for analysis. And we've discussed the options, and we've decided that we're not going to do that. She's over 16 years old, and she wouldn't be able to cope with that. She probably wouldn't survive the exploratory operation. Excuse me, I'm still very sick. So these two, along with Felix is just a walking skeleton, and he lives in my room now all the time in front of the fire. He lays on an old sweater of mine. I think he likes the smell of me. I don't know why. So I'm going to try and feed these boys now. Well, Minnie's not a boy, but you know what I mean. Collective term. Okay, I'll feed him. So Minnie Mou's got double problems. She's got more than double problems actually, because she's got no teeth. They were removed a long time ago. No fighting, boys, please. That's for Minnie, Dixie. She's got severe gingivitis. She's got very, very sore gums. So I'm feeding her kitten food, just tiny pieces, in a nice sauce. And she's also got this pain in her jaw, upper jaw. So yesterday she was rubbing it against me and the thing burst. I'm going to have to separate them, guys. I'll have to give Dixie some more food, otherwise they'll fight. So Dixie seems to be enjoying that kitten food, and I've given Minnie some of the pink slime that she enjoys. She can just lick that. This is the real difficult part of pet ownership, is when they're coming to the end, and there's very careful decisions that have to be made. And I know probably a lot of people who watch this, if a lot of people watch it, and I doubt that they will be thinking probably it would be best to put Minnie to sleep. But apart from these little issues that she has, not little, I'm not diminishing them at all. They're big issues, but apart from that, she's very happy. She still likes to play, incredibly, given everything. You can have more, Moo. I'll get you more now. It's nice to see this guy eating properly too. So guys, I'll have to give her more. Bear with me, please. So I've just shared some of this into Minnie's bowl, and she finds it a little bit more difficult to eat that, but she's managing. Who else we got? Emo, who's really approaching the end of his life as well. He's very thin. As I mentioned, Tina's just gone to drop off some stuff to the other place, the other house, and after she's done that, she's going to see Mr. Marengo and take him some check-in. Hopefully cheer him up a little bit. I mentioned Felix. Yeah, Felix is, for 3 months I've been saying he's only got a few days. I still stand by that. It's remarkable how he's doing. Dixie also lives in my room now, permanently, and he lives on top of the heater. He looks great, doesn't he? It's just his internal organs are failing. Don't think he's in any particular pain, although it's always very, very difficult to tell. But at least he's had something to eat now. I've had to separate them from the others because Minnie... Yeah, did you hear your name, Moo Moo? Have you finished? No. Try this. Flat plate easier. She's very good with her name. And she responds to Moo Moo, Minnie, and a number of other things. They're great little guys, they really are. We've had Minnie since she was a tiny, tiny kitten, abandoned, her and her brother. Keep going, baby. Keep going, sweetheart. I think the swelling's actually going down, and judging by how much came out yesterday, I'm not surprised by that. So we're hoping that the initial diagnosis was the correct one, and that it isn't cancer and it's just like some kind of bad infection. She's on new medicine now. As you can see, she's quite a happy girl. Good girl, Moo Moo. Yes, you're a good girl, yes. You gonna talk, Minnie? You gonna say hello, Moo Moo? Moo Moo. You wanna be on my lap now? You're a good girl, Moo Moo. So when you've had a creature for 16 years, it's very difficult to see them end up like this. But I suppose we all end up in a bit of a mess eventually. So, oops. There's no fighting, guys. You gonna sort him out, Minnie? Whenever there's a fight, Minnie's the boss. Minnie always wants to get involved and sort it out. So I guess she's not feeling that bad. Right, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you, and thanks very much for all your support with what's happening with Mr. Marengo. It's very much appreciated. Thanks, guys. Bye.